guys, welcome back to my channel. I come to you today with another Boxycharm Boxyluxe update. Some of this information is going to be new to some of you guys, and then most of it is not to the rest of you guys, but I like to keep everyone up to date. There are people who have not been following my channel for a very long time, and there are people who for whatever reason got unsubscribed from YouTube, like my YouTube channel, or didn't get the alerts and they're a little lost. So FYI, and there's previous videos on this, I will link them up here, but I did get the Ace Butte Grandiose. I know somebody told me it's a Butte or something like that. Look, I hear everyone else saying Ace Butte, so I'm gonna kind of stick to that. But Ace Butte Grandiose palette. The palette looks like this. It doesn't have a mirror, but it is a beautiful palette. And this is a palette that we're all going to receive in the month of November, along with a 4-piece brush set. I covered that with you guys in another video as well. That was more of a sneak peek, but the 4-piece eye brush set was actually confirmed. I want to say it was yesterday. I do have the clip.
All right, Charmers, so I'm going to show you now 2 items from your November box. I know that many of you have seen already the box on the Kim K account. This time I'm gonna actually have Lourdes with me.
Hi!
And we're gonna swatch it. We're gonna show 2 items, which is gonna be the brush set that's gonna come in our November box. Let me show you the brush set.
There it is.
Okay, here is the brush set, and those are by Luxe, and they're specially made for us with those gold colors. It's really there's a whole theme around that. I can't actually reveal the theme, but wait, actually that's just, it goes in a nice looking bag over here. It's not just those, okay? So it's gonna be 4, okay? And then I think the value is $30. I'm not sure. And we have the
Here's
Ace
a
Beauty palette. We swatched some of the colors, okay? And there's more to come. I'm gonna show you the other items. There's gonna be Cover Effect Glitter Drop, a shade that's gonna be launched with us in the United States. So you guys are gonna be the first to receive it. Do you remember the name of the shade?
No, Luna? Is it Luna?
I don't remember.
Oh my God, why are you doing this, Joe?
Surprise!
You
Okay.
need to cut it out.
No, I'm not cutting it off. You're gonna see
Yeah,
the
you
whole
should.
bloopers in the video, okay? So, alright guys,
So as you guys heard it for yourself, it seems like Luxe, this is what I'm getting from it, Luxe brushes actually created these custom brushes for Boxycharm, which I think is really cool. And I don't have any brushes with like gold. They look like glittery gold handles, so that's something to look forward to. You guys know I love brushes. So far they showed us the brushes, they showed us the palette, everything else. It's supposed to be some eyelashes, we're supposed to get tweezers, and we're also supposed to get Cover Effects glitter drops. I was under the impression it was going to be a certain, like one of the 3 assortments that they have on their website. Then we're all saying it's going to be this limited edition, supposedly created for Boxycharm, a shade called Nova, but Nova is on their website. Joe says the shade is actually going to be released exclusively with Boxycharm. You can't get it anywhere else. But then the shade Nova is actually on their website, and that's something that I mentioned in a previous video. If it's exclusive to Boxycharm, why is it on their website? And someone gave me some explanation as to exclusive, like what they consider exclusivity, but I don't know about that. And they just said you can only get it on Boxycharm as of right now. So it may not be Nova, just be mindful of that. And he said he'll share that later on, like the actual shade with us and show us a swatch and stuff. So when he releases that, I will let you guys know. But back to the palette, which is the star of the show as of right now. Like everything else seems to be nice, but this palette caught everyone's eye. This is a beautiful palette for the holidays, obviously, and it's perfect for Thanksgiving. Actually, it's really perfect for Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, and like Valentine's Day. So it's just, the shades are just beautiful. I know it's, you know, your regular like warm tones and like here, you know, you like neutrals, but this is not just like a normal kind of blah neutrals palette. I'll swatch it here for you guys again, but This is not your regular kind of blah neutrals palette. If you're wondering what eye look I have, I did create the look with this palette. I only used 3 shades, and I'll tell you what happened. I've been filming like looks in the morning as I'm doing my makeup, just the eye area I'm filming and explain to you guys what I did, because my face, I kind of always do the same stuff, right? So to make the video a little shorter, I went ahead and I was just like filming the eyes and how I put them together using this palette, because I want to give you guys ideas. That way when your boxes arrive, you already know kind of what color combo you'd like to do, and I just want to give you guys ideas. So what happened was I was pretty much done, and I was like, yes, this worked out. I did so good. I'm right on time. And then I realized I was not recording. The mic was on, but I never pressed the record button. So I did all of that, and I was like, oh, it was almost like, it reminded me of when I used to act like I was doing tutorials in front of my mirror. It is so funny. I was just like, wow, okay, on to the next video. So I did have the intentions of filming it. I was under the impression that I filmed this look, but it didn't happen. So this is what I'm gonna do. If you guys are interested in just seeing the eye look, let me know, and I'll make sure I recreate it and film it for you guys. It is really fast, super easy, and I wanted to show you guys you don't necessarily have to do a deep look with this palette. You can definitely use the lighter shades, and they're just so pretty. So that's for November. Let's move on to Boxyluxe. You guys are very well aware that yesterday was the day for customization. They opened at 10 a.m. Eastern time and closed it down at 4 p.m. Some people had a little bit of an issue. Some people said that for whatever reason they weren't allowed to customize after 12:30 something p.m. and it was Eastern. So I found that a little weird, but I literally want to say that was just one person that said that to me. And then I had like 3 or 4 people say, well, I never got the email, but I am on the wait list. Like, that sucks. They messed up. So if you go to the pinned comment on that previous video, and I'll kind of like copy it and put it onto the pin section in this video as well. They did create a backup plan. So in the event that some people did not get an email, they actually have a specific email address for you guys to reach out to them and say, hey, I was on the wait list and I never got the email. So I did kind of copy that, and I shared it on Instagram. I shared it here on YouTube. I shared it like on my feed here on YouTube. That way you guys would get the alert without me having to do a video. Some of you guys saw it. I don't know if everyone did. So just check the description box. That's going to be there for you as well. But yeah, my experience and then the feedback that I got from you guys was just so pleasant. You literally checked your email. The email came in. You scrolled down and you had the 2 options, whether it was the flat iron or the palette, and then you got to choose which one you wanted, and then another page would pop up saying, congratulations, you've made your choice, and then that's it. And I was like, wait, this was so easy. And they didn't say anything about logging into the account, going online onto their website or anything like that. But I did kind of alert you guys on Instagram, like, you just know your username and password just in case. But you didn't need that. It was so smooth of a process. It was so pleasant in general. Like, it was so pleasant for me, but I was so happy to get feedback from you guys. Like, that was so easy. I did it. I chose this. Or that was like the fastest selection I was able to make. And, the system didn't lag. They didn't have any issues with making a selection. Nothing crashed. I didn't get anyone telling me that, the whole process kind of slowed down because of the traffic of people. So I am just really happy that everyone is super pleased, and this was like a good experience for the vast majority. So that was really great. And then what they did was today they sent out emails. If you haven't gotten this email, don't worry. Just keep checking your email. Wait for your spam folder. Like check your spam folder and all that good stuff. So then they even followed up today with an email saying, this was your choice. Do you want to change your mind? Like, they sent a follow-up email giving us an option to change our minds if we wanted to. And I think that's great. They didn't have to do that, but I think it's really great because right after and during the customization period, they were going on their Instagram account and showing how to use the products or how they swatch, how they blend, like better close-ups. Everything was so much clearer. And you make your selection, but after watching those videos, you might change your mind and go, well, no, that flat iron is much smaller than I thought, or it's not gonna work for my hair, or my hair's too thick for it. So yeah, it was so cool they gave us the option to change our minds today and select the opposite product if we wanted to. I did stick to my initial decision with the flat iron. It is very small, but as you guys can see, I don't have that much hair. So that's not much of a concern for me. Also, I know I saw a few comments like, but your hair's already straight. My hair is straight. Like, this is what my hair looks like even after I blow dry it. If I let it air dry, this is what it looks like. I barely get any wave in it. Like, my hair's just flat and has no body. But I only use a flat iron to curl my hair because of the fact that, like, a curling wand, I have a Numi one that I paid a lot of money for. My hair will not hold a curl. I've worn like curlers. I've used, you name it, I've used it, and my hair won't hold a curl. So the only way that it will hold a curl is if I use a flat iron, which is why I like to travel with it. And the smaller one would be much more convenient. So I did stick with that decision. If you have not upgraded to the Boxyluxe subscription just yet, just know that they announced today that there's still a chance for you to upgrade. There's still slots available. The only difference this time around is that you don't get to customize an item for December. The deadline was yesterday, but you do still get the opportunity to upgrade to Luxe, get the additional products, and then they're pretty much going to decide for you if you're going to get the palette or the flat iron. But either way, you're not missing out. If you want to upgrade, the chance is still there. So make sure you go ahead and do that like as soon as possible if you're interested, because once the slots fill up, they fill up. And now I got to tell you, like last week they said quantities were limited. I don't even know, because they don't even say how many slots are available. So as of right now, like, I can't say. All I'm saying is don't wait. Just in case, don't wait. There were also some concerns with regards to my video and then the pictures that you're seeing of the Boxyluxe December palette we're going to get, which is the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette. I have it right here. So I've had people ask me, I don't know if it's your lighting or if it's, theirs, but that the palette kind of like the shades look a little different. So this is what the shades really look like. They're super vibrant. The thing about it is, and the formulas are like literally the same. The thing about it is, just remember that, whenever you're actually taking pictures, you do have to kind of Photoshop and make adjustments to your pictures for them to be clearer or whatever the case is. And as you can see, you see how there's flashback from the actual names of each pan. So, if you take a picture and there's all this lighting, unfortunately, you're not going to get true to color and your picture's not going to come out like super professional. So notice that. They're always at an angle and the lighting is a little dull. So, I don't care about flashback because I really want to see, I want you guys to see what this really looks like. But, the pictures that they are posting, they want the pictures to be as professional as possible. So obviously they have to dull it down here and there. But trust me, it is a beautiful bomb palette. Palette doesn't release until December, so I will be working on a few looks with this palette for you guys for the month of November. Also, the 8-piece brush set, it's a face brush set by Luxe, has been confirmed for the December Boxyluxe box. You guys know he tries to be super sneaky and all that good stuff. I'll show you a little clip real quick on how he's trying to be sneaky.
Okay, let me go and show you those items over here on the table again. All right? Yeah.
So there's no way we didn't notice that item back there, right? And I'm saying Boxyluxe because it's always next to the Boxyluxe box, and then it's just so big that it's gonna go in the Boxyluxe box. But the 8-piece brush set has been confirmed.
All right, charmers, I have to say that I'm a bit disappointed that as many times as I kept showing this brush set behind my back, not even one charmer was able to notice that. Not even one charmer was able to call out, hey, I've seen those brush sets over there from Luxe. How come you guys don't pay attention? I mean, if it comes down to it, I have to talk to your parents. I mean, if you tell me we're going to do a conference and you come with your parents and I'll do one-on-one and tell your parents, look, your child just doesn't listen and videos, and maybe there's something we can do about it. So let me go and show it to you, okay? this is the brush set by Luxe. There are 8 brushes. I honestly don't know the name of each brush and what does it do, but I just know that it's something you apply product with on your face. And then here it is. Over here you can see the type of product. Now, enough about that. I'm gonna be in New York. Whoever is gonna be in New York in Maxi in session, I'll be so happy to meet you guys over there. It's gonna be in 2 days on Saturday, this Saturday, and that's it. I'm excited. Very happy to meet you guys every time, and we'll see you there.
Again, I've done videos on all these items based on speculation. I gave details and all that good stuff. Those will be linked up here, but I wanted to let you guys know and follow up and say the 8-piece brush set, the whole kit, the whole box that you guys have been seeing has been confirmed. As of today, all Luxers will be receiving that brush set, and I am stoked. That is a wrap for this video. As per usual, my social media platforms are right here. Make sure you go follow me there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.